Each one of you wants to speak English fluently, but are you really fluent in English? Welcome to myabcenglish.com. I am your facilitator, Tamir. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button to learn more with me. I am quite excited as I am back with another English masterclass for you on how to speak English fluently. Have you heard of code mixing? Code mixing is often considered to be one of the greatest barriers to speaking English fluently. So what is code mixing? It is a bilingual form of communication in which speakers of English as a second language use words from their first or native language to fill gaps in their lexical awareness while communicating in English. Why they do so? The answer is quite obvious. Laziness and motivation to achieve communication often exceeds motivation to produce grammatically correct expressions. Consequently, they put less efforts to look for the right English words while communicating and instead use words from their native language. Consequently, they lack proficiency in English as a second language as they fail to learn the complex structures in English by consistently avoiding their usage in order to communicate effectively using simpler rules. Frequent use of filler words from their native language while communicating in English robs learners of vocabulary acquisition for the sake of expression and flow of communication. Ambiguities in understanding of English as a second language often arises as a consequence of mixing up of two languages in a sentence. For example, to use a phrase "open the lights" instead of "switch on the lights" is semantically incorrect in terms of its usage or its meaning in context of light as an English word, while the usage of the word "open" in a literal sense of its meaning might seem natural in one's own native language. Mixing up of one's native language with English while speaking also poses challenges in correct pronunciation for learners of English as a second language, as they often commit pronunciation errors as a consequence of word stress being on the first syllable in their native language as opposed to second syllable stress in most of the English words, along with sentence stress pattern differences. They often also commit spelling pronunciation errors, especially in words with silent letters like honesty. So to summarize, code mixing or bilingual communication poses a serious challenge to the learning of English as a second language, as well as affecting the ability to speak English fluently. Though code mixing might be used at initial stages of learning English to overcome hesitation, its prolonged usage is not a good practice, as it affects one's understanding of the English language as they develop competence in the language. I am sure that you enjoyed this English masterclass. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button to learn more with me.